Alright, howdy y'all, my name is Bruce, and this is a best of one artifact aggro deck for Historic on Magic Arena. They printed Tempered Steel, put in Tempered Steel, so you have to make the artifact deck, right? So we're going with mono white. It's kind of your standard Ornithopters, Ginger Brutes, Steel Overseers, all that glitters, Tempered Steel. Like, those are definitely going to be inside of the deck regardless of anything. Stone Coil Serpent, probably going to be in the deck. There's no, why wouldn't it be? Lockthwain Gargoyle. This is in here specifically because being able to give it flying is sometimes all you need to go up and over and win the game. Sparring Construct, Unbreakable Formation, and Venerated Loxodon. These two, especially Unbreakable Formation and Venerated Loxodon, definitely go with a play my hand, tap out, rawr strategy. But they are putting +1/+1 counters on creatures. Sparring Construct, when it dies, puts a +1/+1 counter on creatures. Steel Overseer is putting +1/+1 counters. So we have two Karn's Bastion in here just to proliferate occasionally. It hasn't come up much while I've been playing it, but it has given me wins occasionally. It's also given me losses, but that's an arena issue. Chamber Sentry. It can only come in as a 1/1 because it comes in with a +1/+1 counter for each color. I only have plains in the deck. But it can get a +1/+1 counter from Sparring Construct, from Unbreakable Formation, from Steel Overseer, from Venerated Loxodon. Its ability to tap and deal X damage to any target has come up more times than you would think. Where I will swing in with everything, but leave Chamber Sentry back, where technically swinging with Chamber Sentry would be forcing blocks because it's lethal, and the opponent goes, "Huh, I'm not dead. Look at this. It's not going to kill me." And then you just tap Chamber Sentry and go, "Actually, you are in fact dead." It has given me wins out of nowhere too, where, hey, it's an 8/8 Chamber Sentry. I've taken them down to 4 life. Whoop, there we go. Don't even have to worry about the fact that they finally resolved a board on me. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into some matches here. No. Historic, ranked, artifact aggro. There we go. Okay. Ooh, somebody texted me. Ooh, yeah, D&D is on. That's right. Okay. Drathius. What's up, Drathius? Let's do this. Okay. Mulligan. Keep. Okay. Now, I specifically mulliganed because I didn't have any of my ways to cut stuff out quickly and buff them up. I don't want to keep hands unless they have a Steel Overseer and all that glitters are steel in it. Because otherwise, they're probably not good enough. Oh, high alert. Oh, we got a high alert deck here. Okay. Well, it passed. Now, I did mention that Karn's Bastion has cost me games before. that's because sometimes you'll have a alright, go ahead, boot 1, auto pay, 1, auto pay. Just gonna do this now, so, and no attacks because I got a Fig of Wishes. If you have a Karn's Bastion in play and you go to play Chamber Sentry and you don't have auto tapper turned off, hey, guess what? It's going to automatically tap the Karn's Bastion for you. It's so nice of them. Yeah. I definitely had a game where that kept me from being able to... Yeah, come on, attack in. No? Not attacking? That's weird. Okay, so I'm going to play this. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go you, You. 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 Alright, pass the turn. Your go, opponent. Your go. We got a big old board. It's gonna get bigger. Oh, it's gonna get bigger, opponent. So yeah, kinda just keep an eye on your auto tapper as you should. Auto tapper is generally okay. It's generally okay. I am not in the never auto tap. That I'm not about that. You gonna attack? Come on, attack. You can get in there. It's free. My turn. Alright, activate ability. Boom. Okay. So currently, Chamber Sentry can just ping something for 3. We are going to... I think we're going to get in for 8 here with the Ginger Brutes. Which one? You are unblockable, so you. Right there. Thank you, handy dandy thing. Now if I get in for 6 and then we get in for 8, that's not lethal, so I do have to... Oh. You and you at that. Or should we just... Let's... They have a high alert. Who are we kidding? They have a high alert. Yeah, we have to pump, otherwise we're not set up for lethal next turn. This gives us enough blockers that we should be good to go. We should be good to go. If they have... Okay. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Good game, Drothis. Yeah. That felt like we were in a good spot. It turns out turning cards sideways is good. As far as like playing against the field, currently I haven't gone up against too many Winota decks with this, but if you keep a hand that has good payoffs in it, like maybe this one, for example. Gross. Don't like that. Ugh. Playing blue? That means some of my stuff might not resolve. I don't like that. Should have done Ginger Brute. This was a bad use of our mana. This was a bad use. Well, hey. Never punished, right? Auto pay. Ginger Brute. Get in there. Alright, hopefully they are a dirtily fucking deck. I don't see white, so I'm not worried about board wipes just yet. Hoof, hoof, hoof. Oh, that's great. I like that. Tempered Steel looks like... Oh, yes, Tempered Steel is resolving. Thank you, blue opponent. I was worried, but you have shown me the light. Get on in there. And then, yeah, next turn you're dead. If they can bounce Tempered Steel, we have in all the glitters. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Good game. Good game, Ordenin. Ordenin? Orden? I don't know. Alright. The nice thing about this deck is that, hey, you can really show off a lot of matches. Because by turn 5, we kind of know if we're going to win or not 100% of the time. I guess that's not completely true. I had a Dimir Flash opponent that I won on turn like 13 because I kept having to tiptoe around counter spells. But eventually I got something that could pump my board, and that's all there was to it. Except Troglot. By the way, that touch of gray, that's sexy. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? This seems about freaking perfect, right? So we're going to Ginger Brute. into a stone coil, hopefully into a tempered steel. Alright. What you got, Troglot? Or frickin' Troglodyte Troglot. Jeez. Boom. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, Gingerbread's dead. Get in. You know you want to get in. Alright, since they're killing this off, I wonder if I should wait a turn to play Stone Coil. They're just going to kill my creatures. This sucks. They have Lightning Strike. They have Shock. They could have 2 Firebrands. Playing Stone Coil for 2 seems bad. Alright, I'm going to wait. Try to do the Stone Coil for 3. At the very least, hopefully that'll... Okay, cool. Alright. Or we could Tempered Steel right now, just so we have bigger butts on these things when we finally do cast them. Oh, you robbing those rich. You robbing the frick out them. Incoming light up the stage? Oh, you'll love to see it. Alright. Land. Not a land, but that's a pretty good pull, I think. Now, do we All That Glitters? Or do we Stone Coil? I think we Stone Coil, just to get more butts in the way. Butts are very important. In this economy, butts are what matters. Alright, here you go, opponent. Burning Tree with Steamkin. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Yeah? And then we can All That Glitters, Stone Coil Serpent, since it's got such a big butt on it. Another Steamkin. They can go off. Holy crap. Uh-huh. Huh. I wonder why they didn't pull the things off of Steamkin. That should be a 2/2 right now. So they could play like their whole hand, right? Okay. Your attacks are not very profitable. Yeah! Good game! I am glad that we did not just go blah and play out our hand, and instead we're a little patient, put the Tempered Steel down. Otherwise, they almost certainly would have had removal. There we go. I know how to talk. I know how to talk. We got this. Ice block. I love the glowing eyes that they have on. Oh, let's see. And All That Glitters, a Stone Coil, and a Steel Overseer. Hey guys, this seems good. Hey y'all, this seems good. I always try to play the Chamber Sentry first so that I don't kill myself by accidentally auto-tapping bad. Ooh. Ooh. Heal that damage. Now, do I want to play the Overseer? It'll probably just die, right? I don't really have a good way of protecting it. So let's go ahead. I kind of want to wait on the Overseer until I can play it and have up All That Glitters as well. Oof. Ooh. Okay. Huh, Risen Reef. That's going to resolve. I wonder if that is a good option. Okay. You know, I'm not sure what kind of deck they have. Huh. I'm just going to give this a big butt and say go. I love that they always stop and give me priority in case I really, really want to pull out. Ooh, draw your deck opponent. Okay. They do have a lot of a lot of stuff here. Karn's Bastion into Steel Overseer into All That Glitters seems good. So we're going to do this into that and pass the turn. So now Steel Overseer should stay alive. It should. So we're going to have a big board of things that are pro colors, so they're not going to be killed by the Elemental Lord. They might play Brazen Borrower. I don't know. We'll see. That's the thing that we're kind of like, oh, let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Jesus, frick. That's perfect. All right. You got it. You got it. Frick. Frick frack. Darn it. Now I gotta proliferate with Karn's Bastion? That's hardly good. Ugh. My turn. Okay. Okay. Draw your deck. Okay. Uh-huh. They are drawing some cards here. Ooh, 2 black sources. Not liking that. Some big old creatures there. Another Risen Reef. Okay. Let's go ahead and proliferate. Make our butts just a little bit bigger. All. At some point, they might just have an Omnath that just... It's creature or is it target? To any target, I can be the target. I don't like that. Tempered Steel would be cool. Another... an Unbreakable Formation would be baller. They have something they can... Oh, they have to discard. Okay. I will play you. And then we will pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 currently. So if they get too many more of these elementals out, Omnath for 20 doesn't seem that unlikely. Tempered Steel would be great because then I could... you know what? Even that's not that great at this point. I guess what would be a like hands down win at this point? 2 All That Glitters that we can put on our bigger stone coil. Uh-huh. Make that Yarok super big. I cannot wait to block it with a 2/2 Stone Coil Serpent. Uh-huh. He's big. He is the big. Pass to attackers. I really hope they forget about the protection from multicolored. Okay, so first things first, proliferate. Okay, you there, you there, you there, you there, you there. Gain no life, Ice Block. Omnath, still not good for us. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can gain that life though. Not much I can do about that. Ugh. Yarok, making it go twice. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, resolve all. I'm not tapping my chamber sentry for 0. Stop giving me priority, game. What is it? Left shift enter is the just go. Okay. Draw your deck. Leafkin. You know, maybe I shouldn't have killed off the... Okay. Sparring construct. Boom. Pass the turn. Well, good game. Fucking Ulamog in the deck? What? What? I wasn't expecting Ulamog. I'm sitting here like, okay, if they play this, maybe we're okay. Hopefully they don't go with the Omnath. And then they just freaking play the fucking Ceaseless Hunger on me. Alright. Alright. Let's see how it is. Alright. Hey. I don't know if you noticed, but we didn't win by turn 5. We lost. That's kind of how it generally goes. Drugi. Hauser. MD. Alright. Tempered Steel, Ginger Brute. This seems freaking great. Karns. Bastion. Ornithopter. Ginger Brute. And turn. Tempered Steel is probably getting Thought Erasured. Boom! Nailed it. It's almost like they always have it. They always have it. Unbreakable Formation, still pretty good. Still pretty good, you know? I'm not hating on having that. Ashiok, huh? Okay, are you milling yourself? They are. Okay. Unburial Rites into the butt stuff, huh? Alright, we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on this. Auto pay. We are hoping to kill them. I guess there was no point in that, huh? Well, no, this makes it lethal. That makes it lethal. Do they have the board wipe? Agent of Treachery. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, so... that can't get big enough to kill Stone Coil. Alright, let's hold off. And we can Karn's Bastion. As long as they don't hit another... Alright. Good game. As long as they don't hit this specific card, is exactly how you make sure that they are going to hit that specific card. It is instantaneous how that works. Alright, let's play one last game. I think you've kind of got an idea of how this deck functions. Sometimes very well, sometimes not at all. Honestly, that hand was great. If they had not been able to yank it from me, we would have been in a great spot. Okay, we're going to play you for one. Autopay that shit and pass the turn. So next turn we can Lochthwain, Gargoyle, and Gingerbrute. Of course, because that's a watery grave, there's also a very good chance we won't have an All That Glitters in our hand. Are you going to Thought Erasure my 2-card hand? Don't Thought Erasure my 2-card hand. Don't do it. Ooh, okay. Legion's End sucks. I don't like it. Put it on the Gingerbrute since he's able to become unblockable. Alright, Ritual of Soot is a blowout. Ooh. That's an odd choice, but you know what? Sure. Alright, you gotta wipe the board real soon here. They probably got it, but we'll see. Yeah? Finally going to destroy that one? Okay. You would. Alright, you gotta wipe the board, opponent. You gotta wipe the board or we're good. Okay. Yep, you played out the lifelinker. Not sure what that did for you. Anyways, that is Artifact Aggro. When it works, it is quick and crazily good. Let's throw that deck list up here again. Once again, it's all about Tempered Steel and All That Glitters. The rest of this is amazing, but those two. One of these 3 cards, really, you want in your opening hand. A Steel Overseer and All That Glitters or a Tempered Steel. That's kinda it. If you, I mean, I don't know if I'd go to 5 since it's supposed to be a very aggro deck, but if you have no payoffs in your opening hand, boy, I'm not sure if I would keep that 7. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm trying to stream pretty much every weekday in the morning when I get off of work 3rd shift. So generally 7 Eastern time to 8 Eastern time in the morning. You can catch me on the Twitch. I played a lot of this deck on there. So anyways, hopefully you liked watching the deck, liked watching the video. Hopefully you don't find my voice so grating that it makes you want to like grab your ears and rip them off of your body, leaving a bloody stump where your ability to hear used to be. But hey, if that happens, you know, that's on me. I apologize. I'm sorry that you have ear stumps now. But hopefully we can still get along. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's it for me. Have a good one, guys.